What's going on, guys? This is Omari, and in this video we are going over Spotify playlisting versus Facebook and Instagram ads for music artists. Now, we'll go over the pros and cons of each so that you know when and where to use these. So we'll start with Spotify playlisting. One of the first pros of Spotify playlisting is that you can typically get a cheaper cost per play with this. Now, I say that because we have tested millions of dollars in advertisements with Facebook and Instagram. Now, this is not like a 100% thing. Like, you can't say that every single time you're going to get more streams with Spotify playlisting, but more times than not, you will get more streams with the Spotify playlisting versus running the ads on Facebook and Instagram. And the reason being is because whenever you have a established advertiser like Facebook, they're going to have set rates for their ads, and you're competing against everybody else to get that ad space. Thus, they can raise the prices of their ads. And when you're going with Spotify playlisting, a lot of times you're working with much smaller companies. Like, even though we are, the number one music promotion agency online, we're still a much smaller company than Facebook and Instagram. Thus, like, we can charge lower prices. Now, Facebook could charge lower prices, but obviously they see that people are going to keep paying for it at the prices that they have, so they're going to keep raising them. So with companies like us, we're saying that our lowest package is $77 for Spotify playlisting, right? And with that, you can get anywhere, like, there's a range. Typically, we see people fall within like 500 or to 5,000 streams for that $77. Some people fall towards the lower end, some people go towards the higher end, some people towards the middle. But that's going to be, to get that many streams for $77 on Facebook and Instagram, you're going to have to be targeting some locations you probably don't want to target. And even then, when you target the locations you don't want to target, it's not getting as high quality a stream. So that's that difference between Spotify and Facebook in that paradigm. The con of Spotify playlisting is that you can't really target the locations. So anybody can follow any playlist from anywhere. Now, there are some playlists that have more listeners in the United States or United Kingdom or Canada, Australia, Netherlands, or wherever like you're trying to target. But you can't say for sure that you're gonna land in playlists that are only in these locations, because that's just not how playlisting works. For Facebook and Instagram, you can target specific locations, like you can target specific countries, you can target specific cities. So you can get really granular with the location-based targeting. And another pro of Facebook and Instagram is that you have unlimited scalability. So you're pretty much never going to run out of budget trying to target an audience, because there's like millions and billions of people who use Facebook and Instagram every day. So you're not going to run out of budget trying to reach billions of people on Facebook and Instagram. The other good thing about Facebook and Instagram is that you can, versus Spotify playlisting, is that you can get more specific with the interest-based targeting. So with Spotify, it's pretty much you're going to fall into these categories of hip hop music or country music or folk music or whatever. But let's say that you do, you kind of have your own sound, or you think you really sound like a particular artist. You can actually target the fans of that artist on Facebook and Instagram and just go after the people who are already interested in a particular artist. Whereas on Spotify, obviously, like you can't really do that effectively with the Spotify playlisting. So those are some pros and cons of Facebook versus Instagram. They both have their own place. Now, typically we recommend that people spend like 40% of your budget, like around 40% ish, on Facebook and Instagram ads. And you can click the link in this video or check below the video or in the description for our Facebook and Instagram ads management. We've managed dozens and dozens and run hundreds and thousands, not hundreds of thousands, but we've run thousands of ads on Facebook and Instagram, spent millions of dollars within the music business. And we also have Spotify playlisting available. Now, we typically recommend like 20%, 25%, somewhere around there of your budget go towards Spotify playlisting. So not as much as Facebook and Instagram for the reasons that we listed. But we have both options available. You guys can click the link in this video and share this with another musician if you found this helpful. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.